Hey, what's up guys? Sorry I took a little delay. Holidays and had some little 20 or 48 hour flu bug, which sucked. And I was getting the frog room ready, which you can see is set up, and you can see my garage doors back there. So we are in the frog garage. Yeah, we're all set up. We've got the misting system in here going. Got some cool thing where I can control the lights from my phone, which is nice because the overhead lights I have just pull strings, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. You know, at nighttime, shutting off the lights and then pulling out the pull strings, and then it's pitch black in here and I can't see you know what. So it's nice. I can shut off all the overhead lights, and then I can turn off all the frog lights from my phone with this, like, it's called a genie socket or something like that. So it's pretty cool. So I want to wish everybody happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Diwali. I don't know. No, that's in November, I think. I don't know. I'm just using some office references. And a Happy New Year, obviously. My birthday is the day after New Year's, so I don't even know when that is. Wednesday, maybe? The 2nd? That's my birthday. I know it's the 2nd, I just don't know what day. I think it's Wednesday. I don't know. I get all mixed up with the holidays and stuff. I don't know. Days run into each other. And then when you're sick for a couple days, you know, you might as well tell me it's 2020. I wouldn't know the difference. But anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a frog room tour like I said I was going to. My gimbal has died and I didn't charge it. So yeah, it may be a little shaky. So I'm gonna do it today because I just cleaned the glass. I don't feel like charging the gimbal and then the glass possibly being foggy. So you're gonna get my shaky hands possibly. So yeah, got everything going, and temperatures seem well. Got my temp gun, my trusty temp gun. I've been running tests. The bottom rack, the one spot was a little cool. It was getting like temperatures of 67, 68 on the floor. I know the tank, it's probably 69, 70, which is fine, but I just didn't like seeing the 67, 66 sometimes. So I put some like insulation along the back wall where the brick was that I didn't have covered. Because like I said, what you're seeing right now back over there, those are the 22 by 17 by 24s, and then I did move, you know, the other ones, the 15 by 17 by 30s on a different wall, as I explained in a previous video. But yeah, let me give you guys a walk around. I got all the drainage set up. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't have to really set up much else. Drainage, misting, the heater works. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the frog room, give you a walk around, talk about, you know, the frog that are in the tanks, and yeah, this is gonna be the last video of 2018. So yeah, this is frog room December 2018. Next one will be frog room January 2019. Coming at you. That'll probably be at the end of the month. I'll do one like at the end of every month, because it seems like you guys like the frog room videos. You like to see the tour, you like to see the plants, you like to see the frogs, and I don't blame you. That's why I'm not in the hobby because I want to see dudes talk about dark frogs. I'm in the hobby because I like the frogs, I like the plants, I like the tanks. So I don't blame you guys. I'm with you. Cool. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, this is the setup I have going on right now. 17 tanks. 16 of them have frogs in them. One does not. That's this one. This is the drip tank. You guys saw this a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Since then, I've added some water plants. Don't ask me names. I don't know. My buddy Trey sent them to me. And then I did add a couple miniature orchids, some Masdevallia Erinaceae and Pleurothallus Grobia small. This is the Grobia small. That is the Erinaceae. So they're doing okay. This one's starting to look like it's not doing that good. Kind of on the dry side. I may have to move that. I figured this one here. It's kind of dry. I may have to move that. Everything else is staying nice and damp. It's growing pretty well. You know, nothing's taken off really, but they're starting to get, you see like the brighter green stuff is like the newer growth. So I'm guessing this will take a little while to grow in, but the drip is at a nice speed. I like. So yeah, that's this tank, which you guys saw, and I'll give you another update on that at the end of next month. This tank here is my Escado Tank. Let's see if I can see anybody. Dun, dun, dun. There's 7 babies in here. 7 little babies, but I can't seem to find any. Not sure where they're at. So, I don't know. I don't know where they're at. There's food out, so I would imagine they'd be looking for food. I just saw a ton of them yesterday. I don't see any. I'm not sure if you guys can see any. But they're probably hiding. Oh yeah, there's one. Doop. Little guy. Lifted one leaf and found one. So as you can see how that goes, they hide under leaves. The adult, I saw them earlier, they were calling their heads off, so not quite sure where they're at. This is the Bastimentos Tank. Cemetery Bastimentos, not the unknown locale. I think there's 4 froglets. I see 2 right now. There's this one here. And there's that little guy back there. There's like a red one I saw yesterday. It's got a really cool design, but I'm not sure where he's at. And not sure where the adults are at either. Yeah, I don't know. But they're in there. They're breeding. Oh, there's one. There's the female. She just hopped away. See if I can get another shot of her. There she is. I just tapped my camera like it's my iPhone and it doesn't focus because I'm stupid. Okay, this is the Bullseye Tank. Pretty simple. Looks really simple from here with the reflections and stuff, but you can't really see all the plants we got going on. Here, if you open it up, then you see, oh, there's a lot of plants there. They love, I can see one right now sitting right there. That's the male. I'm not sure where the female is, but she's usually not far from him. He usually follows her around all day and just calls and calls and calls. There's a couple tadpoles. There's one there. I know there's one there, and there's one back in there. So quite a few tadpoles. I didn't really even check any other plants, so there may be more than 3. I know there's 3 for sure. Hopefully there's 4 or 5. That'd be cool. Oh, there's a female. You guys might have saw her the first time. I didn't. She was right up here. And there you go. See her. This tank here. So that's my Bastimentos calling like crazy. That is the San Lorenzo tank. There's quite a few babies in there. I think 3. I just saw the male. Not sure where he went, but he was there. I don't know where the female is right now either. They've been breeding as well. I've seen lots of clutches in there. See if I can find them. Oh, yeah. Dude. Having a hard time finding where the male is, and he's sitting here. He's calling his head off right at her. She's obviously on the right. And that's him there on the left. Okay. Moving on. This is the Sylvatica Bullseye Tank, Luca Tank, unknown Bastimentos Tank, and Sylvatica Tank. And male is usually always up in this area. There is a tadpole or froglet basically about to come out right there. You can see him. He should be coming out any day. And there's a juvenile in here as well. It's really cool. It's got awesome markings. Usually they're super shy when they're young. And it probably looks like they're super shy when they're old too, but they're not. The male's always out. But of course, he's not out right now. Or I'm just not looking in the correct places. So that's always an option. Here is the Luca Tank. I see one right there, sitting back behind that plant. Who is that? I think that's my... hard to say. I don't know if that's the male or the female. Can't tell from that angle. And I don't know where the rest of them are. Some froglets in there. See if anyone's out in this tank. Yeah, I see the male. That's my male unknown Bastimentos. Right there. And I think there's 4 froglets in here. Yeah, I see one right there. Oh. You saw him. Yep, there he goes again. Hopping away. I just saw another one hop. There's usually 1 or 2 up real high. I don't see any right now. They love to hide in this big bromeliad here, and they also love to rear tadpoles in that big bromeliad. So, very well could be hiding in there. Oh, actually, I found the female. She likes to hide in this spot. Let's see if I can get her to come out. Yeah, I got her. So that's my female. And of course, that she jumps right in a spot where you can't see her because of the plant. There's a froglet behind her. Okay. Done messing with them. Here's the Sylvatica tank, which I see one right now in this plant. Oh, where the heck did you go? Super cool, bright frogs. I don't know where that was the female. I'm not sure where the male is. They really look the same and they're hard to tell the difference, but the female does have this weird like reddish brown spot, just one spot on her back. And I was able to catch it there. And obviously she's usually significantly chunkier than the male. But I'm not seeing them, so we'll move on. Let me grab my little stool here. Here I just have springtails. I have my tadpoles here. As you can see, some tads of various shapes and sizes. I did add another bubble filter or sponge filter because I did find another one. So I was like, yeah, might as well throw it in. Here we have my green Sipaloinis. There's the female. She's being shy, which is super weird. Let's see if anything's out here. These are the Pena Blanca. Yeah, there's 2 Pena Blanca there. I also have a Qatari I'm growing up in here. Does not want to focus on the Pana Blanca. I've got some Vanessa I'm growing up. There's 2 Vanessa in there. Yeah. There's a Qatari. I saw another Pana Blanca go darting out. In here are my lehmanni. Real simple tank, but I actually have come to really enjoy it. And there's my female, who's spazzing out as normal. There she is. Let's see if we can get her on camera. And that's my female Amani. I'm not sure. The male usually hangs out back in this section. Oh yeah, I see him. Let's see if we can get him to come out. Yeah, I kind of got him. Let's see if we can get him to hop out. There we go. And that's my male. There he goes. Back into his jungle. This is the Fine Spot leucomelas tank. Anybody out? Anybody out? Nope. But I did see they left a pretty good sized clutch in there for me. Cool. Sometimes they hide in these film cans, which I put in there for breeding. They've never laid eggs, but they do go in there. Oh, there's one. She looks like she's dead. You dead? I'm just kidding. She's just playing dead because I spooked her. Come on. There you go. Don't make me look stupid on camera. This tank is... What's it have? My orange galactanatus in it. There's one in there. It's a male. Kind of been trying to sell it, I think, because, I don't know, I'm not really sold on them. And I think I'd rather just put something else there. So, not sure where he's at right now. There's so many hiding spots in there. Occasionally I see him out. And then I won't see him for sometimes a week on end. And then I'll randomly see him. And he looks healthy and chubby, so I know he's in there doing well. This tank has my Pana Blanca female. This one here. Pana Blanca female on right there, and then the Qatari River right there. And these are my Yellowbacks. So, let's see if I can get here on the Qatari. That's my male there. And that's my female. Super awesome frogs. And obviously these bold gut characters are my Yellowback. They don't seem to be bothered by anything. That's my female there in the front. And that's my male there in the back. People are looking for bold frogs. Tinctorius, you can't really beat them. I mean, terribilis, I guess you can beat them with those, but I feel like the terribilis are almost not active enough. Yeah, this is the tank setup for now. I'm obviously going to be adding 3 more tanks here and then 4 more tanks next to it. So adding 7 more tanks, I'd say, by summertime. That is the goal. So, without further ado, again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I'll post another frog room tour at the end of January, see if anything's changed by then. I'll try and do one every month. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I want to wish you guys a happy new year. And also, I did start, as I mentioned, an Instagram page. The name is like oophaga histrionica, but it's oophaga histrionica. And I'm on there posting a lot. So check me out there. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And like, comment, subscribe if you'd like. You're allowed to dislike as well. And I do try to answer all the comments. And even if they're comments I think are stupid, I still comment. Usually, someone said I got upset with them last time, or they said I cry a lot. I was not crying. I simply answered what they said, and I asked them a question because they asked a question in the video, like about the video, that I answered that question in the video. Like I actually referenced what this person's talking about, and I referenced it in the video. So I was super confused. I was just like, did you actually watch the video? Because I talk about this. And they're like, boy, you cry a lot. And I was just like, what? No one's crying, dude. You're an idiot. That's what I was saying in my head. I didn't actually say that. But so if I come off brash sometimes, it's because I kind of am. That's just the person I am and where I'm from. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy, and we'll see you next time.